Even though we've only got like an hour and 20 minutes left of the stream. Literally half the stream was taken up by that first quest. That is pretty ridiculous. At most, we usually take like an hour to do these quests here, but goddamn. We can't kill the Siren yet because we don't have an apprentice team. One of our champions has to die before we can make a new apprentice. Keep in mind we do need to do some stress relief for these guys, so don't forget to do that before we leave. Warrior's Bracer, 15% damage and melee skills, -4 dodge. For a common trinket, that's actually really good. Although, it's an apprentice quest again, so I can't take it. Plus, I don't really want it that badly anyway. A long champion quest in the ruins to get the Ancestor's Pistol. Would be nice little ranged trinket to have as well. Like, just holding onto this Ancestor's Pistol would mean you're going to have enough accuracy for whatever you need. Like, you always have enough accuracy. Ancestor's Coat for 15 dodge, plus 10% stress damage. That's a cool little item. Although, plus 15 dodge, don't we have something that's like, you know, almost just as good? Yeah, I'd rather have Camouflage Cloak than the Ancestor's Coat. It seems like Camouflage Cloak would be better for the same purpose. So, not really that great of an item, but you never know, we could just take it anyway. Medium champion quest here. Do we have a team of champions that can actually handle a quest here? Sort by stress? Oh no, sort by level. If we went to the ruins to get the Ancestor's Pistol, then I could go because I'm very good in the ruins. And then a few others could go too, I suppose. But just being a Crusader, I'm naturally good in the ruins. Is there anything we really badly need here? The Ancestor's Coat seems pretty meh. Could go on a medium quest here for champion to get the Candle of Life for better heal skills than the Antiquarian. Not sure how great that is. Ooh, that's alright. Plus 25% damage if in position 1. A -3 crit and -2 speed. Still a pretty decent item. And we can go on a quest of our veterans here. A medium quest of our veterans. So I'm feeling like we either go on a medium quest of our veterans or we go on a long quest of our champions. What's it going to be? Ancestor's Pistol. More accuracy of range skills. Could we take on the Darkest Dungeon? Very unlikely, based on the amount of units that are stressed out right now. Maybe we go on a medium quest here, so we can treat the stress on all our champions here, and have more choices to bring on a champion quest, after these guys have been sorted out for their stress. Let's go on a medium veteran quest here with our 4 veterans. This setup would work, right? It'd be a bit of a weird setup, but would still work, wouldn't it? I think so. We'd have to have a melee occultist, 2 arbalists at the back. Would this work out very well? 2 arbalists, they can heal. The occultist can only heal from the 3rd or 4th position. So we'd have to go full melee. Or just like a melee style cultist build. We'd have minuscule heals in the form of the battlefield bandages. Certainly a medium quest as well. We'd get the Brawler's Gloves, which seems like an alright item. Let's go ahead with this. This team could probably work out, maybe. Seem a bit reluctant. It might work. Sacrificial Stab works from any position. Demon Spore only works from the 2nd, so we'll definitely have you in the 2nd. Collect Bounty, Mark for Death, Uppercut, and Finish him all work from this first position. Sacrificial Stab, no weird reconstruction, will give you Vulnerability Hex. Hands in the Abyss, is it that great? It is a stun, half decent stun at that. Sacrificial Stab, Vulnerability Hex, Demon's Pull, and weird reconstruction, or Weakening Curse maybe. Weakening Curse would be alright to have too. Especially seeing as we've got a Mark squad right now. We've got a Bounty Hunter along with 2 Arbalists. We should definitely be using Vulnerability Hex, and Weakening Curse might not be that bad either. So maybe these 4 abilities will be fine actually. We'll ignore the Weakening Curse and just go with these 4 abilities. I know for sure that Aeros going to have the quick draw charm, so we're doing that right now before I forget. And then along with that, what would you have? What area are we going to here? We're going to the Weald. I think the Mushroom Men and the Mushroom Artilleries are Eldritch, so we could roll with the Eldritch Killing Incense for bonus damage against them. Might not be the worst idea in the world. Or I could go for the Demon's Cauldron for better debuff and stun skill chance. To be fair, that would benefit 2 of our abilities. Yeah, let's go for that. Just to... Oh, what? Plus 1% crit, okay. Yeah, I mean, it'll make our stun much better, as well as our debuff from the vulnerability hex, so that's 2 handy things right there. Yeah, I think that's good. Eldritch Killing Incense would be pretty good as well. But having more reliable stuns as well as debuffs seems pretty good. Hartman, more moves resist, more move skill chance, meh. Agility Talon seems alright for 2 speed, but I kind of prefer the double buff you get from having the Feather Crystal. Plus 2 speed and plus 8 dodge. Are any of these things that great? Wilbur's Flag's kind of meh. More blight resist and disease resist, nothing that great either. Better range skills. I guess we'll give this to one of our Arbalists, definitely. Fusion's Matchstick, more damage and crit of range skills. Who needs it more? You've already got pretty decent damage and crit with your range skills, whereas it looks like the random is a bit lacking in terms of good range skills, so we'll give you the Fusion's Matchstick there. We'll also give you... Do we need to give anyone a box? We're going to the Weald here. Is anyone that bad in the Weald? Sucks you have slow draw, but hopefully that quick draw charm will make you fast enough. Weald phobe, okay. Well, we can negate that of Aria box, so there you go, Hartman. Negate that. And we'll give you... Have we got any decent melee trinkets? I need to go soon, so I'm very happy for it. Alright. Spear for your up-and-coming Forest Fiend Revenant, and 2 Dragon Costumes mods. Alright, goodbye, Dark Wolf Senpai. Thanks for watching, man, and have fun with your modding. Hartman's got that stress reduction. I think we just need to give him a bit of damage. He's got Warrior of Light, so he's already dealing decent damage, to be fair. So let's give him the Feather Crystal for that extra speed and dodge. He still shouldn't be faster than Aoth, right? Yeah, slow draws reducing his speed by 4 in the first round, but it's going up by 8, so he should be faster than Hartman most of the time, so that's fine. Yeah, you got your 2 trinkets. As for random, we have these bullseye bandanas here for accuracy and crit. I really enjoy those. You can both have a bullseye bandana. And then maybe we'll hold on to the lantern because it's generally a pretty cool item to have, I think. It's pretty handy. At least in my own opinion. Them surprises do help. Especially of getting the first turn jump on fast units. Yep, setup complete. All provision up in a sec here. I'm just going to go and consult the blacksmith. You've got fine weapons, you've got fine weapons, you've all got fine weapons, but let me go check the guild here. We'll upgrade. Do we upgrade the uppercut? I think we'll upgrade the uppercut. We're not going to be using the mark on any unit apart from Aeroth here, so do we upgrade Hands in the Abyss? We'll upgrade it once, but the Cauldron should give us enough stun chance now that we don't need to upgrade it anymore. Because when you're maxed out, we're going to be mainly using Occultists for healers. I don't really like the melee setup, but at least it's there and available when we have to. Suppressing Fire might be alright to upgrade. Lowers their accuracy and crit a little bit more for 3 enemies near the back. Like Wind Whisper. They've all got their damage abilities upgraded though, so I really don't feel like we need to do any more upgrades here. We'll just go consult the Survivalist. Check they've all got 4 camping skills. Yep. 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 And yep. Cool. Alright, let's embark. We are going on the right mission. Yep, medium mission in the Weald, so keep that in mind for supplies. We get 2 bandages naturally, which is kind of not that great, but I suppose it's still okay. It's a medium mission, so we need 8 food, 2 hunger checks most likely, and we'll bring in medicinal herbs just in case we find more food. That should be enough for healing. Yeah, I feel like that'd be enough. We might run out of food if we don't find a corpse, but let's just try and find a corpse. We'll bring 12 torches, we'll bring 1 key just in case it's a secret room. 1 or 2 anti-venoms, bring 2 anti-venoms for the safe side, even though veteran isn't too bad. And of course 3 shovels. Holy water? Nah. You don't find that much to use holy water on, unless you're in the ruins, I think. So we've got 16 food, medicinal herbs to purify carcass, 12 torches, 3 shovels. I think we're good to go, right? We've got the necessary things. We've got a couple other things, yeah. Let's go! The paths are littered with poisonous traps. Indeed. That is the main gimmick of the world. There's a lot of blight around it. And also just generally a lot of annoying enemies. I suppose there are vicious dogs around. Vicious dogs can always cause bleed to us, so it's not the worst thing in the world to have some bandages. Now where do we go? 100% of room battles. I guess we want to start by going up, down and around, because that would involve no backtracking if we did that, so let's go do that. I did not mean to accidentally backtrack into there, so let's do this again. I do not care about using a shovel. We've got 3 of them, we should be fine. It's just like the last mission, we literally got a wall as soon as we started. I hope this doesn't mean that we're going to end up like running out of shovels. I hope 3 shovels will be enough for a medium mission here. But we'll have to think about repathing ourselves if we end up encountering more obstacles on our way. That sucks the torchlight went down there, but at least we didn't get surprised because we have that lantern. Didn't surprise them either though. Oh, to be fair, these bone conscripts really aren't that deadly, so let's take out the Crazed Nasher first if we can. The Nasher has 9 speed, it's quite likely to outspeed us, like all of our units here. So do we try and stun it, which will lower the torchlight? Is it worth trying to go for the stun here? We could stab it just for the off chance we kill it with a crit. 27% chance, worth taking the risk I think. I don't think we need to mark in this quest. And then we get to finish up with the sniper shot, great. Okay. That was worth it. 7 to 16, does 9. Alright, hopefully we can claim you with our bounty hunter here. We get a dodge on that unit, which is great. Sadly we don't outspeed the other skeleton though. The skeleton with 2 speed, both the skeletons with 2 speed managed to outspeed our unit of 8 speed. I guess RNG works in mysterious ways. To be fair, we did outspeed the dog of one of our arbalists, so, you know, fair trade. And a bump in the night really isn't that bad. So, who are we going to kill here? I think we'll actually go for this skeleton over here because our arbalist can hit this skeleton with a sniper shot then, which is more accurate generally, I think.
Annihilated.
And GG. We do not know what's in this room, but let's just see. Alright, see you in a bit, Terminator. We get a surprise. Thank you, Ancestor's Lantern. I mean, it's not always going to be Ancestor's Lantern that guarantees a surprise, but at least it ups our chances. A surprise is a very nice boon to have in a team. Who are we going to be taking out? I think we could, with the Mark combo, take down the Bloodletter before he gets to attack us. So we'll stop the AoE bleed / stress coming in and let these 2 attack. Start pumping you full of sniper shots. 13 damage there. Collect bounty. That's 33 damage. Yep, that works pretty well. Suppressing fire might finish you off, but it's not worth taking the 1 in 3 chance of not killing you, so just kill him, even though it's a massive overkill. The only objective we had there was to kill him before he got an attack off. Slice and dice, okay. A 4 and a 4 does debuff us for bleed resist, but not the end of the world exactly. I'll have to use a finish him on you because there's not much else we can do, right? We can knock back the corpse, but I'm pretty sure it's immune. Yeah, corpses can't be moved. So finish him on you because it's literally all we can do. We also crit for 19. Like, didn't even give us a stress relief, but at least it kills you in 1 turn, I suppose. We get quadruple dodge. Why does this quest feel so much easier than that champion quest we just did? This feels extremely easy right now.
Give them no
It's basically like... now I wish we had a holy water. We could have purged a negative quirk for free, but too late now. Like, not too late. I mean, we didn't take it, so tough luck. Welcome back, Terminator. Okay, let's keep our torchlight up here. We do get a hunger. We can afford at least one of those. We get a beast carcass, so we can afford many more hungers to come now. And if need be, we can probably like use some food to heal. To be fair, we didn't get that much food off it, but that should be enough to last the rest of the dungeon here. We might even be able to use 2 of the food to heal ourselves up here. Towering ectoplasm isn't too bad. Do we let the fungal battery stay alive so the towering ectoplasm can't spawn more slimes? Maybe we just focus down the towering ectoplasm with the mark / triple advantage combo. Start claiming that bounty, start pumping it full of sniper shots. The 2 fungal batteries will get to go, but on the bright side, we do get to avoid any slime spawning nonsense, or like it can't spawn slime, so we'll have to go for something else. Start sniping you up. We might be able to kill you if we're lucky. No, he does get 1 big slime off. Hits for 8. We can live through that. Collect bounty on you again. Seems good. Does leave a corpse, but we do have 2 arbalis, so it's not such a big deal. We'll just go and snipe these fungal batteries over here. Would have been nice to have abyssal artillery now I think about it. Oh no, you can only use abyssal artillery from the back position, so we can't do that anyway. So 6 damage there. This thing is Eldritch, who would have got a bonus if he brought the incense. Probably should have considered that. We resist a disease there, so I'm happy about that. We used an anti-venom. We brought him for a reason. Finish you off. You're gonna get marked, that's fine. Because literally, like, you're gonna be the only one attacking anyway, so no big deal. We can't hit this guy at the back, so I guess we just lower its protections as well as marking it, which will make it take more damage from our shots. We'll give it a little sniper shot now. Crit for 35. I didn't even look at that plus 8% crit versus mark. That makes it really, really good as well. There goes our only key. We get Gambler's Charm. More health but less death blow resist. I mean, we're probably just going to go sell that because, I mean, it's a weird item, but at least it's worth some money. Do we replace the Jade with our emeralds here, or do we just light one more torch and then replace it with that? I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll treat our other blight here as well. We may as well. The longer we can hold on a camp out and take less damage from blight, the better. The longer, like, if we can camp out right at the end of the mission, that'd be great. The game's really teasing us now for not bringing that holy water. A holy water would have been able to be used on 2 curios there. If I brought holy water, I probably would have only bought 1 anyway. Do we vulnerability hex the dog, or do we just stab the dog? And to be fair, it has a lot of dodge, so lowering its dodge whilst also making it marked to die in 1 hit is probably better than having a chance to half its health. Now a sniper shot will easily kill it. 12 damage right there. Oh, it's still alive, god damn. Okay, well, collect bounty on this dog, I suppose. A little bit overkill, but should be alright. We can't sniper shot this dog, and it's very unlikely to die to a blind shot, so we might actually battlefield bandage our unit who's lost a bit of health and just take the attack on the chin here. We do have 2 bandages, we've got to keep that in mind. And we get dodge too, so, you know, turn not wasted. There's a kill. Get a bit more gold, start holding onto a new stack, that's fine. Keep that torchlight up. Would you say this is a problem because whenever I have some of a drink, you can hear the drink fall into my stomach? I don't usually hear drink falling into my stomach, no. I don't know if that's a problem or not, I'm not a doctor, but that's certainly something that doesn't happen to me, so I don't know, look it up on the internet, maybe just check with a pharmacist if they might know. I don't know. I'd look it up on the internet for a start, and then if it keeps on, I guess it's a problem that if it persists over time, you know, if it's still happening, Sadly, we get blighted there, but can't really help that. If it keeps on happening, you know, like a week later, then you might want to have a cause for concern. It might just be like a one-off thing. That was an empty room, so we just triggered a trap for no reason there. But we didn't know, so we had to scout that room, because we have to do all room battles. I ignored the torch, which is a bit weird. Why did I ignore the torch last time? Should pay more attention. Oh, you haven't had a drink in 2 days. I think that's probably quite bad for you, Terminator. You should probably have more drinks. If I'm going to be quite honest. Drink more often. Here's how I'm going to do this. Ah, it's a beast carcass. Okay, I don't really care. We've got to go to this room battle with treasure, but ooh, we could just like go and take on 2 battles at once though, and then go straight to the treasure room and then warp around to avoid backtracking. But I kind of want to go down this corridor as well. So let's go down this corridor here. We'll go up here, and then backtrack back down these 2 corridors. We have enough torches to do it, so let's go do it. We get 2 more food, which is great, because now we do have another stack of food just in case we need it. 120, 80, okay, 120. Good job, Hartman. You done me proud, kid. Yeah, I mean, it's generally a good idea to actually, you know, drink. It's probably some, like, bad health concerns when you don't, so start drinking a little bit more. Don't want anything bad happening to you. You get some more stress there, but at least we resist the blight. We didn't scout that trap, so it's not my fault. Can't blame me. You didn't scout out. You get to avoid a corridor battle by doing this strat here, thankfully. We can get rid of the stress from triggering that trap just by defusing another, so hey, that trap we triggered there was basically sort of useless. The sack is empty, that's fine. Let's head in here. Oh, keep that torchlight up, we have a battle coming up. Do not have that torchlight stay low. You get a surprise too, which is lovely. We should definitely take out the ectoplasms first, despite enchantresses being quite annoying. These ectoplasms need to die. They are eldritch, so we have a chance of killing them in 1 hit of Aeroth. Sadly, we didn't. We only did 11. That would have been nice if we did a little bit more there, but 7 to 16. Okay, 13 damage is fine.
Destroy them all.
I guess we have to finish off the ectoplasm, sadly. It would have been nice if we got a kill in 1 hit, but here's the way it is sometimes. At least we can snipe this other one here. It might end up critting and killing, you never know. Okay, hit for minimal damage. The game's probably just like, yeah, no, you're not killing it in 1 hit. You get pushed back. I think we can still use a lot of abilities, although sadly, now our Arbalist cannot attack from being in the 2nd position, so that sucks. We can still use Finish Him, or Finish Her. It's called Finish Him, but we're actually hitting at her. We miss, we get pulled. I kind of want to get pulled here. Okay, well, I mean, stress sucks, but oh, don't pull random now. Good dodge, random. Thank you. At least the positions fixed themselves. Thank you for pulling back the unit you just pushed.
Impressive.
We crit for 23 there. Kind of would have preferred if we didn't crit. Like, kind of would have preferred if we crit the other unit, but you can't be too picky.
Precision.
Or the game will just deliver and give us a 2nd crit in a row. Alright, thank you, game. You're being generous.
This expedition at least.
Ask and ye shall receive. That's the moral of the story today. I think 3 deeds are worth the same as 2 portraits, so let's just not take them. There's nothing else we can replace, right? We could dump the bandages and just assume we're not going to get bled anymore. Maybe we will. It's only a... I mean, it is only a veteran mission. It's not that bad. Let's open the chest here with our highest health unit. Let's try it with Aeroth. We get some more deeds. That's a full stack of deeds now, and another shovel just in case. Alright. Let's go and backtrack back here and carry on with the quest. Doing pretty well so far, I think. The light is going down slowly because we're backtracking. I suppose that's one advantage to backtracking. You know, the light doesn't go down very fast anymore. Which is a bit strange. Like, I wonder why that's the case. I think you can get disease from reaching inside the tree trunk, so I'm going to avoid it for now. I'd rather just activate it when we have anti-venom spare. You get a lot of treasure outside them trees when you have anti-venom, but yes, not right now. We've got plenty of food, so let's eat 4 food here just to make our health situation a bit better. I mean, we can still afford 2 hungers and have a fine camp out, so we'll eat 1 stack. Aroth, these things are beasts, but they're not eldritch, but you can probably still kill them on 1 hit, so go for it, man. That's 1 maggot down. Hopefully everyone will get a 1-hit kill here. Thank you, Hartman. 2 sniper shots to go. Or at least 1 sniper shot and a blind fire. Hopefully blind fire will still get the kill. Does have a damage penalty. Still might kill though. Yeah, we crit for 21. Good surprise. Good wipe there. Look, ignore the beast carcass. We're not that desperate for more food. I think we'll be fine ignoring the beast carcass. Keep that torchlight up. And 2 rooms to go. This could be our last room battle, or it could be the next room. This might be our last room battle. We get a surprise too, so that's wonderful. Stress seems to be like the biggest problem to worry about right now, so let's go for the old... Oh, we get to go before we actually outsped our occultist here for once, so... Who do we go for? We go for the Enchantress or the Madman? Let's go for the Madman. 7 damage there. Now you can vulnerability hex the Madman to lower that dodge and make sure the second sniper shot kills him. And then we'll use a finish him on the Enchantress here for 17 damage. She's dead next turn, but we're going to make sure this Madman dies now. Crit him for 40, that works pretty well. Hartman does get stressed out a bit, but we can always use our camp out to focus encourages on Hartman. As long as we actually have some encourages. We're going to get a bit rendered here. Okay. Hartman's health situation isn't the best, but this could be our last. Alright, it looks like we might have to treat Hartman's stress at the end of this quest, because I doubt a camp out will be able to get our stress low enough in this case. But whatever, we'll go and murder this Enchantress now. Sucks that Enchantress got a turn off there, but it was quite a low chance we are going to kill her with an ability anyway, so now just let's proceed to kill these grabbers. Double sniper shot. I think we'll sacrificial stab this one, try and kill him before he gets to go, maybe. He does get a rend off, unfortunately. Nice dodge there. Especially seeing as we can't really heal Hartman very easily. Double dodge, yeah, Hartman. Making them plays, man. Good job. 5 to 10. I guess we'll just go for it. Has a chance of critting too. And to be fair, a sniper shot will finish him off, so let's go for the front guy. For 6 damage. Yeah, sniper shot will kill you. Oh no, it won't actually. 3 to 8. Well, 7 damage anyway, and now sacrificial stab should finish you. Okay, good. That just leaves our last friend here, who shall get blind fired. Yeah, speed buff too. Probably won't help out. Blind fire is basically the... Ouch! Okay. Health situation, not too great anymore, but I think we'll just go for the kill here. Actually, no, let's bandage up. Nah. He's going to rend the marked again. We'll go for a bandage here, just on the off chance that this thing won't be able to get another attack off. In fact, we can stun it with the uppercut and stall out for a turn. Yeah, let's stall out for a turn. It's a guaranteed stun, so why not? Also knocks him back into sniper shot range. And then we'll go for a second bandage here. Start stacking up some bandage. Is there a point to pulling this guy back forward? I don't think so. So let's vulnerability hex him to make sure he dies next turn. Makes him much more susceptible to our attacks. We can't uppercut him now, but we can use finish him for a bit of damage. Can't like hit him with the collect bounty sadly, but this is going to go puncher him quite a lot. And we crit for 19, so GG, and at least Hartman's on a bit more health now. In fact, we'll eat 2 more food here right now because we can. To be honest, we could probably eat our last 4 food here, so let's go do that. We'll eat the last 4 food here, hold on to the extra portrait because we have the room for it. I feel like Hartman should investigate the tent just in case we get stressed, because...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Actually, was that a good idea? That might not have been the best idea, but whatever. We eat our last 2 food here with these 2. 6 crests is worth more than 1 portrait, so let's do that. And do we want 150 gold? Do we need 150 gold? Nah, we'll ignore it for now. Get a few more trinkets to bring home, why not? We've got one torch left. We do have one more room battle coming up. We have a hunger coming up. Hopefully we won't get a second one down this corridor, otherwise I wasted too much food there and we got screwed. Sack is empty. On the bright side, we get a grave. Usually something you don't say, but we can dig this up and get some more loot. I'm happy about that. 3 emeralds? Bloody hell. Okay, that's 1,500 gold right there. We cannot light a torch, and we know we have a room battle here, so we're going to have to fight them with a slightly lower light. At least we didn't get surprised. Should we pull the crone forward? Now we have sniper units, so it's not that great to do that, so instead we shall mark the crone, lower her insane dodge, whilst also making her very easy to kill now. Both these units are now marked. These grabbers are going to have a field day. That sucks, but let's go murder our crone here. She's dead. Do we uppercut one of these grabbers? I think we do. It's basically a guaranteed stun. I should have been using the uppercut more often now I think about it to get some more heals off. But at least we get to get rid of one render mark through that uppercut. Now we can just start going for some sniper shots and this annoying fungal battery. Sadly, it does 5 damage. But at least we avoided double blight. Start doing some more sniper shots, I suppose. There's 10 damage. We might be able to kill this thing before it gets another ability off. I think we'll uppercut the other non-stunned grabber here, just to stop him getting a turn off. Like 1 render mark isn't too bad per turn. That was going to do 4 to 10 damage. Unfortunately, we got the 4 out of the 4 to 10. Bit bad luck there. That means we're going to get marked for 2. I suppose it could be worse. It's not the worst attack to get hit by in the world, but would have preferred if that thing just died. Do we stab this, or do we just finish this thing off with a vulnerability hex? Kill it with the vulnerability hex, why not? We also get a crit for stress relief. Okay, sure. It's kind of funny killing it with a vulnerability hex, I think. Oh, we get first turn, even though our unit only has 4 speed right now. Wow, okay, sure. I'm happy about that. Now we can mark this fungal grabber here, so we can finish him off with our other units. Then we'll start pumping this one full of arrows. We get a crit, so this thing might end up dying. We'll go for the uppercut on this unit, so he won't get a turn in. He gets stunned, and we might be able to snipe the other one. Yep, this one's going to die, and now we can just kill this guy next turn. No, we don't have extra crit, do we? No, you get extra crit when the light is low. Like, dim light is just outright worse than radiant light right now. Sniper's mark. Or do we just start sniping you? To be fair, in this case, it might be a good idea to use Sniper's mark. Although saying that, only Wind Whisper. Plus 80% damage and 8% crit there. It might be just be better to go for the mark, especially seeing as... Well, I would have preferred if it lowered your protections, but yeah, let's go for the mark here. Because 8% crit along with 8% protections is very considerable. Yeah, I would have preferred if we could have marked you for death, but too late for that now. We can use finish him. Sadly, we don't get the human or mark bonus, but we do get the bonus of sniper shot here. And we can Eldritch pull this guy next turn, or even now, or Demon's Pull, to bring him in range of our other units. Yeah, let's give him the Demon's Pull now. Oh, can we kill him with the stab? No, it's only 4 to 7. Although it does have a chance to crit, and he's basically dead next turn, so...
The ground quakes.
Nice try there for getting the kill. He only gets a harmless swipe as well. I kind of forgot about that. So yeah, he is screwed. May as well just go for a blind fire here. We've completed the quest just by finishing this fight here. So hold on to whatever we can.
Success so clearly in view.
Drink some holy water. Why not?
Merely
We get some portraits. What could we dump for that? We need to have our camp out, of course. So we'll dump the shovels for 3 portraits. Is there anything else we want to dump in terms of supplies? No, we have to have our camp out first. So yeah, I guess we'll dump the rest of this, because we need to have our camp out, don't we? Or we could just end the quest knowing that, you know, Hartman's at a point of stress where, I mean, it's quite unlikely we're going to be able to cure 76 stress. What are our camping skills right now? You can't cure your own stress that way. We can't use any stress reductions on you. We don't have any stress reductions on random. And then we have 1 encourage on Wind Whisper. I think we're accepting we have to give you stress relief anyway. The rest of our units have 0 stress, so let's just dump our firewood and food. There's no reason to hold on to them, because we're going to be paying for stress relief anyway. Let's just go and take home a bit more money, I suppose. I think 8 food actually might be worth more than 25 gold, so we should probably take home the 8 food as well as the portrait. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll continue adventuring. We'll search a tent with Hartman here. Nothing is left inside the tent, that's fine. Quest complete. We'll have to treat Hartman's stress anyway. We're not going to be able to get it down low enough. It'll still be like 60, which is too high to go on another quest, so let's just accept we have to do stress relief here. We've definitely got enough money to do it. I kind of feel like, I mean, I suppose if the developer made the game free and it was just saying, you know, you can support if you want by making donations, you didn't have to make that donation, but still. It's a little bit scummy, but they give you the option, so you can't say, like, it's a bad thing to do. Especially when you have no money. Balmic isn't too bad. Creeping Cough is terrible. Necromania, I mean, meh. Just means you'll be inspecting more corpses, which isn't the end of the world. It looks like our veteran team's actually okay to go on another quest. Yeah. Arof's now level 4. Snozmo could not achieve meditative state and has become frustrated. He now has Unquiet Mind. That kinda sucks. He spent an extra week meditating and also now will no longer meditate. That's a little bit annoying. Arof's now level 4, but actually, like, even better news. Our veterans are very close to becoming champions, but they're not champions yet, so we can get away with 1 more veteran quest of them. Which is pretty beneficial. While I was saying that, we probably want to treat Hartman's stress as well as Wind Whisper's Creeping Cough whilst we're in town here.